Ukraine is now a candidate member to the EU, but also Ukraine wants to become a member of NATO. Now NATO raised Finnish flag. Let's say because of the Russian invasion to Ukraine, into Ukraine, how do you see the membership of Ukraine in NATO? Would that be a parallel process to the EU, or should Ukraine become member of NATO before becoming member of the EU, or after, or when the war is won? How would you assess the transatlantic integration?
Personally, I would accept Ukraine into NATO tomorrow, right? But I mean, I'm not sitting up in NATO headquarters. And to give the honest answer, I think Ukraine's NATO membership will be very difficult. I mean, we know that when President Zelensky submitted the application to join NATO, the response was silence. I mean, a dead silence. There's been no clear response from NATO as to what's going to happen next, despite the fact that in 2008 at the Bucharest summit, both Georgia and Ukraine were promised a seat at NATO's table, which in effect is already a commitment to membership. But clearly there's some countries within the NATO alliance that are not that keen on Ukraine's membership. So I don't see that the two things are going to happen in parallel.
Which countries are not happy with Ukraine to be in the NATO?
I mean, it's maybe it's undiplomatic to mention specific countries, but I think the ones that were traditionally already opposed, France, Germany, question mark over even the United States and the United Kingdom, I would say. So there needs to be a lot of work done by the Ukrainian side and by other actors in Ukraine, civil society, to promote this question. I mean, the NATO summit is coming up in July in Lithuania. I mean, Lithuanians are excellent friends of Ukraine. So I think this will be a good opportunity for NATO to maybe clarify their position vis-a-vis Ukraine. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I'll probably say it's a long process. But I mean, this membership is certainly not for tomorrow. I think there's still concerns within the NATO, believe it or not, vis-a-vis the response of Russia. I mean, I hate saying that because it seems unbelievable that after 1 year of war, the West is still worrying about the response of Russia. But I mean, it's a fact that they actually are, which is crazy.